Hello, hello, hello. It is Sunday. Y'all know what the fuck that means. Stop acting like you don't. Nah, stop acting like you don't.
We coming in hot.
This is the most vivacious,
Yeah.
sensuous,
Yeah.
voluptuous,
Yeah.
and powerful
Yeah.
wine tasting show of all time. My name is Jasmine J, aka the Wine Goddess.
And I'm Kiki, the Countess of Cabernet.
And together we are
Wines and Chocolates.
And every Sunday around 8 p.m.
There it is.
Yeah. Around 8 p.m., we love nothing more but to come hang out with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We like to drink a little something.
Still a little something.
We like to eat a little something.
A little something.
Because that's how you do it. That's how you pick, you pair these two things together, whether it's food, whether it's chocolate, just whatever. Get that, and you will definitely be able to have some sort of experience in thy mouth, okay, on thy taste buds that will just open up your mind to, like I said, a whole new experience. And if you don't want to do it, we are happy to do these things for you.
Very happy.
If you again, want to expand your palate, you want to learn how to experience wine, we're your girls. So come over to the Wine and Chocolate Show on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Bigo, Twitch, all the things.
You mama house.
Okay.
All the places.
We got a blog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, get into it.
You can read up on all the different pairings that we've done in the past. If you guys have any pairing suggestions, we would love nothing more but to hear about those. You can email us at winesandchocolateshow@gmail.com. And with that being said, and let me just also say this because I'll be forgetting to mention that. Not only do we taste things, but then we talk shit while we taste it.
That is correct.
Okay? We do bring up what the fuck be going on in the streets.
Yeah.
We have a lot of things today. We got Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. We got JT. Somehow she got in there. We got Ray J, Kim K. Child, we got Bad Bunny.
Yes.
Bad Bunny.
What else?
We got a lot. So stick around, get your little wine, get your little something to eat on, and let's do this thing.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Bodega Patty.
Okay. Bodega Patty. So for this part of the show, we like to introduce the wine. And if you want to support the show, you can do so by ordering or clicking the link in the description. You can join our wine club. It is free. All you got to do is order 3 bottles or more of some of our wonderful wines from Boise collection, all in which are biodynamic, which you can learn about later. But for now, this is a sparkling GAMMAY.
GAMMAY.
For our sweet girls.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a great introduction into wine, to stepping up your wine game, your wine palate. It's very easy on the tongue. It's very easy on the eyes. It's very easy on the nose. Yes. So
it says tender, and irresistible, and unforgettable. And I will say, the first time I ever tried this French Kiss, it really did shock me. The bubbles, they taste completely different. It's just a much cleaner feeling. It's so sweet, Moscato sweet. Okay, like this is for you, girls.
Yes, I mean no shade.
We also got to start somewhere.
Just like it real sweet. Even though we've said plenty of times, everything has a cousin. So you like something.
This is the dessert yet.
Yes.
So dessert. Everybody loves dessert.
And so perfect because that's what we have today. So this is no stranger to the wines and chocolate, to the dub and C's.
It's true.
It's no stranger. So we figure, we give you another forte, but with a different packaging, because we've been here before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Haven't we? We've been here before, haven't we? So it's only appropriate if we keep talking about tired, same ass shit, that we might as well come and bring you something sweet to go with that tired, same ass shit. Oh, you didn't do it for the cam. You gotta do it for the cam. Are you supposed to gently take that off?
Yeah, if you somehow just feel
God this.
Hold on a minute. Let me grab a
medic.
Let me grab a little.
Look at that. I'm about to off the top.
I don't know how that, typically that
this being the first Sunday.
This
does count as communion.
It is
exactly.
It is communion juice for sure.
It's
the kids will be able to do this one.
Spiked Welch's. The best spiked Welch's you could ever have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we ready to pour just a little, friend?
It's so thick and bubbly.
It is very thick. That you know, like very rich. You can
Yes.
tell it's rich.
Ribbony.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So sweet. So sweet. Love it. This bottle is amazing.
Isn't it sexy?
Little cute little kiss on the front. Real cute for date night, little Valentine's Day, little anniversary thing for baby girl or whatever. Baby
very
boy.
matte. The matte with the gold, I'm sorry, the red foil.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's very sexy.
Very sexy, very French kissy. Okay. All right. You want to talk about the chocolates or
yeah, let's go and talk about those because
okay.
We're gonna be here for a while.
We're gonna be here for a while, y'all.
We're gonna be here for a while. This show, there's a lot of bases to be covered. So let's just get the pleasantries.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Here's that box.
So since we said it is a dessert wine, we are having dessert. So we are having individual cheesecake bags. So as you can see, we definitely have a chocolate. We have our New York style, and we have our strawberry?
Uh-huh.
The strawberry swirl cheesecake.
That's right.
All right.
New York chocolate and straw.
Okay.
Okay.
Girl be knowing.
That's it.
Okay. So
shall we do one or what shall we do?
Let's get to one.
Okay. Strawberry. We'll do that last.
Yeah, let's do the plain cheesecake.
Let's do plain.
Just let's just
start off
classic.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, let's go with the classic.
Yeah, real easy. It looks creamy though.
Mm-hmm.
Love a little bite.
Fresh out the freezer.
Yes. It was up in there. It was up in there. Oh, I love a little bite, and it's got the little cute crispy graham cracker at the bottom.
As it should. No respectable cheesecake should not have that.
What do y'all be putting at the bottom of y'all cheesecake? Other than
if you
graham
don't,
crackers?
let us know.
Yeah.
Do you do vanilla wafers? Maybe, I don't know.
That's
maybe.
Mm.
Yeah, it's okay. It's like a little ice cream.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, creamy.
That's pretty creamy.
Very cheesecakey, like regular cheesecake, for sure. I don't like the brand Good Day because they got other stuff. It's like a Target brand, and I want to say they got like chocolate covered strawberries and like other like chocolate covered bananas and stuff like that.
Okay,
they're really good.
I don't know if I love it.
Really? I like the cream. I don't necessarily care for the graham cracker. It's not giving like brown sugar graham cracker. It's giving.
It's not really giving. It's not really giving cheesecake. I feel like it tastes like something else.
You don't get cheesecake? Makes it. I gave it like a metallic taste. Did you taste that?
No. Oof.
No.
That is no.
Not together.
Oh God, no.
Where's my water?
Absolutely no.
Kind of tastes like, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's situation.
It did taste musty. Yeah, it did. It tastes pretty musty.
Yeah, I needed some water though.
Right.
So,
yeah. I mean, I think it's whatever I was not liking in the taste of the cheesecake was really came through with the wine. She was nasty.
Yeah. I don't know. Just like how nasty it got with Nicki and Cardi. I mean, honestly, bitch, I was disturbed.
Yeah, go.
Kids, that is just, I don't give a fuck. That is just really too fucking far, bro. Like, calling a baby ugly, calling a baby slow, saying anything about anybody's fertility journey, issues. I thought we learned about all that.
Nope.
Now, damn it, I know that I'm speaking Cardi first. I'm getting to you, Nick. Cardi, God damn it, stop fucking responding to people. I'm tired of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is just fucking ridiculous. You all the money, fame, access. Why? Just fucking why? It's just no reason. You have all this good stuff going for you. Why stoop down to somebody's level? Are you not cool with Kelly and Beyonce? I thought you was cool with them. Do you not just look at the example set before you? Just be quiet. Because quite honestly, I was on your side until you brought up Papa Bear. Mm-hmm. I'll be fucking for real. Mm-hmm. Because once you did that, you literally went to the same motherfucking level. And I'm already fucking disappointed in my fellow Sagittarius. Can't even believe we share the same time at this point. Yeah. But Cardi, I just want you to stop responding to people. I know that that's way too much to ask. To just ignore it. But I wanted to say it one more time because I thoroughly don't understand. And I just want you to understand that I was on your side until you did that. Mm-hmm. Mentioning him being anything other than a child of God really is just disgusting. And Nikki, you cokehead bitch. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna do it. You're snorting something, and you need to get your shit together because you too, ma'am, have way too much going for you to not only focus on this lady when you should. I loved how she said, "Why are you comparing yourself to me when you came out when I was in high school?" Oh Lord Jesus, on today. I really wanted Nikki to read that. I really did because I wanted her to think like, you know what? Why am I doing this? And so for you to get out here and speak on a child's appearance because you're mad about whatever the fuck, ma'am, I'm done. Mm-hmm. I'm done with you. I really don't have the words. I sat there all week trying to think of things because this is it just got so far. At first it was funny. At first the shit was funny, and then it started getting annoying. So I'm like, every time I get on the app, it's something else, and then it just went all outright fucking disgusting. And that fucking apology, I'll say that the only person that really did apologize probably was a little bit Nicki Minaj. Not saying she really apologized. But comparing the two apologies, Nicki's the only one that really apologized to Culture. Cardi again. What you said to Papa, I was like, oh my God, this is so disgusting. Last thing I'm gonna say, before I pass it to you, Culture, Papa Bear, Wave, Blossom, all you niggas, please, for the love of God, in 10 years, please do not continue this shit. Please. For the love of all things holy, ignore all this shit that you see, and please do not bring this back up in 10 years and continue this bullshit, because I am so fucking over it. I really don't care at all, and shame on all the fans. Shame, fucking shame. Because y'all who egging the shit on and making your own little fucking Culture Papa Bear shit, just like this Cheesecake and fucking French Kiss. I'm done.
It's disgusting. Thank you. I don't really have too much. I don't have anything to post to that. Let's just keep it funky. My thing is, I just want everybody to understand in this time that Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are the exact same person. Everything, you know how especially with this democracy we've been having, there's a phrase I've been hearing that I feel is very apropos to the situation. Every accusation is an admission. When shit is popping off over there, it's really because she see that same shit. I am more taken aback that people are surprised that Nicki did this. I'm more taken aback that people are surprised that Nicki has the gall to say things like this when she has been attacking people left and right for almost a decade, if not a decade. Come on the scene, trashing shit, talking shit, which is okay because you're a rapper. That's to be expected. But there's always a respect level that goes with everything. There's always a taste level that goes with everything. And you are so consumed in whatever trauma you ain't healed yet that keeps you in a dark place where you are paranoid and you got to shoot first before you get shot type shit. And it causes you to act out like this. It causes you to make these Twitter rants. It causes you to make these IG rants. You've even gone on, made Queen Radio, so you can have another platform to go on and just rah like a dungeon dragon in your fucking words. Okay? So you unfortunately thought you could do that to every rap girl that was going to come into the space. But what you didn't plan on is meeting a bitch that was 5 to maybe 15 more times petty than you. You're dealing with a true nut bucket crash out bitch. And I'm not saying this to big up Cardi. I'm not saying this because Cardi's big and bad. I'm saying this because Cardi is a loose nut who does not care. You are a person who is seasoned, who is tenured, who is already established. That girl did not suck your dick in the way that you wanted her to when she came on the scene, and then it was a fucking problem. We were able to run around with the narrative that Cardi's been starting this. Cardi has not been starting this shit. You have been starting this shit from day one, because I'm glad the internet streets have brought back receipts. Because I'm going to be honest, I never saw the interview, the supposed interview where she allegedly called out Nicki Minaj for changing her verse. Somebody finally posted the full interview up of that shit. The interviewer asked her about the song. You know, how's the moment been? She's like, yeah, it's great. Do you love the song? Yeah, I do. She said, I do too. And he said, well, talk about your involvement with the song. She said, well, Nicki Minaj, you know, she sent in her verse. It wasn't done yet, but Quavo sent it to me and he said, you know, it'd be a good idea for me to get on it. And I got on it because, you know, I'm up and coming, you know, she's the queen, you know, saying it would make sense for both of us to be on it. That the fuck was it. Somehow that interview got ran off to somebody else's couch and this bitch is crying like blank K with no tears. The same tears that you said didn't come out of Megan's eyes when she was talking to fucking Gail. You was doing the same fucking crying, bitch. Dab, ain't no fucking tears. You sat up there on that platform and told a lie. Instead, you what really hurt your feelings, what really offended you is that, you know, when I was coming in the game and I had somebody of a stature like a Nicki Minaj, like on my album, I would do nothing but sing their praises. When did she not do that? And yeah, thank you for saying, because first, let's revisit Mariah fucking Carey, okay? Because you got a song with that lady called Up Out My Face. It was all cute and fun and games when you was coming up, but then you got your little American Idol job and you acting a natural motherfucking ass to Mariah Carey. To Mariah Carey. This is what I'm saying. Y'all gonna miss me with this. Oh, Nicki's better than this. Oh, no, the fuck she's not. Nicki has been a holy terror since she's been out here in the streets, but she's been the only woman to be able to run unopposed. So we had to take her shit. She was delivering the hits. But I've said it before and I said it again. It don't matter how fucking talented you are. At a certain point, people gonna start wanting to fucking deal with you. They're gonna want to stop fucking dealing with you. You keep going against the grain. Every fucking where you're going, at a certain point, we can no longer keep defending you. It makes no sense that how all these girls get into the game talking about Nicki Minaj is my favorite. I want to work with her. They work with you and they don't like you no more. Make it make sense. You want your ego stroked 24/7 and somebody doesn't laud you the way that you want to be lauded and now they're an enemy for life. And even if Cardi was brought in as a plant, duh, bitch, you had been running, you had been unopposed. You didn't think that was going to last forever, did you? And if it wasn't Cardi, it would be somebody the fuck else. It's just Cardi B. She just happened. And the reason why people love Cardi B is because she broke into the scene like you did, as a breath of fresh air, as something new, so a personality that people wanted to gravitate towards, a style that seemed unapologetic and authentic. It was the same shit. Yes, you technically rap better than that girl, but she still got the same passion as you do when she rap. And I don't care. You may not like her, not like music, but the passion is there. The proof is there. She's selling the shit. So with all that being said, I wasn't shocked by this shit. I was just more kind of like, oh, now everybody's upset. Okay, great. So now that we can put it on the floor that both these niggas are the same, both these niggas are terrible, both of them are insecure, Both of them are petty. Both of them are the same. She's just mad that Cardi B is more likable.
Or that people like her at all.
Yeah, they don't like her at all.
At this point, bitch, you sold out arenas, you sold tours. What is your problem with her? You know, it just
because she wasn't bowing down. And then let's go to this hate train thing, right? So was there a Nicki Minaj hate train? Yeah, I would loosely say that there was. But the thing is, people keep forgetting who put the gasoline in their own hate train. I was just
about to say, bitch, you put the coals in the fire. Your ass was in there.
Basically, from day one when you rubbed the Grammys wrong, that was it for you. That was really it for you. But because you got to run, and that's my other thing, you got to run 7 years unopposed.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm sorry not to cut you off. Lil Wayne helped you rap, ma'am. Okay, and Safari. Because quite fucking honestly, I want someone to pull up a song within this decade, within the 2020s. That's what I need on today. The song that y'all love. Okay? That's what I need on today. Because when you was with Wayne and them, yeah. When you was trying to fire, yeah, girl. We was listening to the songs. Now that you're Mrs. Petty, I don't hear shit. I'm sorry. No. Sorry.
No, you're good, because that's going to protect me to the next one. But just, you got to run 7 years unopposed. So you had the machine behind you. This is kind of like the Drake thing. You know what I'm saying? Drake was upset that the people spoke, so much so that he's going to sue because he thinks that it's an inflation. You have the same problem, lady. You got to run 7 years unopposed. So you got to thinking that nobody will ever replace you. Nobody will ever best you. Nobody will ever have a moment like yours. You know what I'm saying? And these establishments didn't make it any better. They were basically giving you awards because there was nobody to give an award to. And this is for people again. I forget if this is her third. I think this is her third BET Female Hip Hop Award in a row, third or fourth in a row, right? And I remember this day because I remember that ugly ass wig she had on. It was a short, tight curl banged wig, and it just, oh my god, it just was the ugliest shit. And she had them fucking flyaways on the tips of her. I hated it. I hated the whole shit. However, she got her ass up there, and she wasn't even enthused. She got up there. She's like, wow. No. So, like, no, nigga, you know why you're saying wow, because you're a competitor. You're vainglorious for sure. You love getting awards. However, the competitor in you was also saddened that there was nobody outside that you really could go up against. And then come a few years later, the Remy Ma thing happens. And then Remy Ma gets her time in the sun. And that's when the year that you don't win the Female Hip Hop Award. That's the year that you don't win. So then she goes up, then all that shit happens, whatever. Then she comes back out, and then BET, they were sucking her dick. She was in the front row. Fucking Jamie Foxx coming out pouring this bitch champagne and shit. She got her own little section in the Big Bang thing. It was a whole thing because Nicki Minaj was back. So this is what I'm saying. You really miss me with this hate train shit, bitch, because there were so many times where the industry insulated you and protected you and kept you. You were able to run 7 years unopposed because they were making so much money off of you that they didn't want another girl to come into the section. Because let's keep it real, they were also telling you stop at people's bags. And maybe you did that directly or indirectly through your label. You just was sending verses to motherfuckers and didn't nobody ask because you just was like, oh, everybody wants a Nicki Minaj verse. You seem like you put the fuel behind the fire of that hatred. But like I said, you ran 7 years unopposed. I was never impressed by that because they were digging for girls to put into a category with you just to give you an award. If you wanted to impress me, bitch, you would have had to run 7 years unopposed against your actual peers who are all men. If you won Best Hip Hop Artist Award 7 years in a row against 2 Chainz, against Drake, against Kendrick, against Cole, against Tyga, against any motherfucking body, then I'd be like, oh, yeah, that bitch really did that. But no, they went out and found 4 bitches off of YouTube that got 200 hits apiece to say, okay, well, you qualify enough to get put in the rap category just to have them girls wash their ass, put on clothes, and come outside and go sit in that audience 2 loops. While you sit there, wow, I guess. Well, no, I don't mean like that, but I'm always grateful for every award. So again, you saw Cardi come through. You threw that little shady line on motorsport. You redid it because whether we know it or not, yes, probably some shit. And also, that's not your song. That's not your song to be throwing shots on to another motherfucker who's fucking the member of the group. Like, what? And yes, people like, well, it shouldn't mean it like that. Nicki Minaj is a petty mother. Of course she meant it like that. All these bitches is my sons and that attitude you carry around and put on the nightstand. You carry that shit around. So yeah, even though, because let's also be clear, when she was coming out, everybody noticed that you were suspiciously quiet. During the rise of Cardi, you were saying nothing. So people were just like, hey, Nicki, what's up? And then you threw out that little fake ass tweet, you know, congrats to a fellow New Yorker. No, bitch. Nah. Because nobody's arm had to be twisted to go give support to you. Nobody's arm had to be twisted to go give support to Cardi. So we don't need to be digging in your mouth for no motherfucking compliment if it wasn't there. So all that shit is to say, bitch, you were threatened by Cardi. You would be threatened by anybody, but we're just going to use Cardi in this instance because she's winning right now, quote unquote. And you have a problem with competition. You want competition, but let that competition be better than you. You won't know what the fuck to do.
Or you want competition, but let you actually lose the competition.
Exactly. Then you're mad. But ain't that what a competition is? So all that shit is to say, y'all need to wrap it up with. Oh, and then let's think about
wrap it.
Also, that's also my
JT?
last point.
Are we bringing her up? Oh, okay. I'm like, bitch, we got
the last one I'm gonna bring up with this bitch. Stop saying that Kenneth Petty is her downfall. I could really wrap that shit up. Kenneth Petty is not that lady's downfall. He is her equal. This is not a Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown situation. Well, actually, in fact, it is because everybody thought Whitney Houston was an angel and she was not. Everybody thought Bobby Brown was bringing down Whitney. No, Whitney was bringing herself down. It was God rest her, so we love her to dearly. Okay, but facts are facts. Bitch, you bring yourself down. You are already a low vibrational, low functioning, petty ass human being. You literally bearing that name, man, because his name is Petty. You literally wanted to be called Miss Petty legally.
Quite literally pretty and petty.
And petty, and you're pretty petty.
Yeah.
So yeah, just I need y'all to stop. that man is her equal. She knew him from her childhood. She went back in the gutter to go get that nigga and marry him and have a baby. She did that with a full sound in mind because that's what she told us in them tweets. She meant to do that shit.
Shame.
Let's get on this. Let's get on this Miami lapdog.
And then you got JT coming in. I loved the meme or GIF or whatever where it was like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B fighting. It was two niggas fighting, and some random nigga come trying to like throw a whole round kick, and he missed them niggas. And they run off. Bitch, I died. I was like, oh my god, JT, because bitch, where the fuck did you come?
Well, to be fair, Cardi did take shots at JT, so that's why JT had to come out and say something.
But bitch, have a better this. Okay, have a better this song because that is no way you put that out and was legitimately that was gonna do something.
That felt like the diss that Meek gave Drake after back to back.
Yeah, like you just can't even listen to it. You just hear a bunch of words and it just did not land in. It's not resonating with nobody. Nobody remembers nothing. It's just girl, and you out here with a wig on, like bitch. Anyway.
This bitch was rapping comments. Like that shit was crazy.
Yeah. JT, and then you and Santana, you literally JT, both these Sagittarius is just, I don't know if it was like a full moon or something.
No, these are just unhealed Sagittarians. So if you're a Sagittarian and you see this shit going on, this is unhealed shit. Don't be like these unhealed niggas, please.
Yes. Listen, going and saying whatever about Santana child, and then the fact that them text messages leaked. Ooh, the tea was just clocked on your ass. And that was, I really would have just had to be quiet. I'm sorry. Like, if my tea would have got clocked like that, then you gonna come after Santana, and Santana read the whole entire fuck out.
Because also, let's be clear about this as well too. Again, with this revisionist history, them niggas wasn't never friends. Santana and JT were never friends. They were Carisha's friends.
Yes.
Okay, because when City Girls first came out and Santana started popping up, JT was noticeably not fucking with him. Yeah. And so much to a point, it got questions.
Yeah.
And then both these motherfuckers, because the sake of the City Girls Rising, I will give him a sense because he was doing that for his friend Carisha. He spared you then and said, I know it's JT Prom. I be hanging out with she cool, whatever. But this bitch really didn't have no reason why she didn't like him.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Miserable shit. She had no reason why she didn't like him. So them niggas wasn't never friends in the beginning. They had to become friendly because of Carisha, but they was just one moment like this one from being like, fuck that bitch, fuck that bitch, fuck that bitch. And yeah, and I didn't watch it because I just could tell from the title that wasn't the type of time I was trying to be on. But there was a YouTube video that was basically trying to, I'm gonna say coddle JT in the name of colorism. And much like I am not for saying they doing a black man wrong when a black man obviously broke the law, I'm not here for caping for colorism for a known fucking colorist. I'm not here to cape for colorism for a chewed face, mean ass bitch. I'm not. She's getting what she deserves. Now, what we can learn about colorism is that you make one false move, them girls can't wait to say that dark skin shit about you. We can make that true, but you also can shield yourself from that shit by not being that type of dark-skinned bitch that they don't like, which I know that's hard to hear. That sounds like respectability politics, but at the end of the day, you are responsible for your attitude and how you come across and come off to people. Don't nobody control that shit but you. And if you got a problem and you're a mean girl and you want a circle of bitches and da-da-da-da, you're not going to prosper. Look at your leader. The bitch that made you rap that diss track for her on IG Live. That's another reason why I can't take you seriously. Bitch, you a lapdog. You sat up here and you used to be friends with Megan and fucking Cardi, but somehow you wanted to go suck that pink dick, and suck that pink dick, you had to stop being friends with these two motherfuckers because we got you on tape. We got you on all sorts of recordings and sorts of receipts. You loving on Cardi. You loving on Megan. Megan was loving on you. Your punk ass was locked up out there with Carisha. People out there cheering Carisha on to keep y'all fucking career alive. Pregnant at all. To keep y'all fucking career alive. Free JT every motherfucking time. Free JT, free JT. She fucking Cardi even did a song with you bitches that Little Yachty wrote while you sit up here trying to talk shit about Cardi getting shit written for Party, bitch. One of your the biggest hits you have ever had was written by some nigga that used to have Twizzlers in his fucking head. Are we wake up? What kind of fucking time is we on? So then you, rightfully so, because you were called out, you came and said your ones and twos, but you proved that you're not a real rap girly. You proved you ain't really about this. Like you just a hanger on. You just a pick me. You just a mean girl that's in the circle.
Almost.
There ain't no almost. Because what she said.
Because you whatever you held your little own in the City Girls and y'all got to a little place, but at this point, girl, you used Carisha to even start the damn shit because you felt like you wasn't gonna be strong enough on your own.
There it is. And when you be on stage, you be looking lost. You be like, when you were on stage with Doechii, you were expecting Doechii to act like Carisha. Doechii ain't gonna be Carisha because Doechii is a star. Doechii is a solo. You needed her and she needed you because let's be frank, neither one of you were great alone, even good apart. You were much better together. But you both had ulterior motives and you fucked it up.
I wanted y'all to win.
I really did.
I remember doing Puff Chronicles and being like, man, I wish my relationships were like theirs and they're so fun and they have each other's back and they're not jealous of each other. They support. And not even motherfucking 5 years damn later at this point, bitch. We here and it's just foolery. And when Santana said he just looked angry when you think that word every time, I was like, stop.
And then somebody posted the video of that fucking birthday party. That nigga looked like he wanted to be anywhere but there. She just like, please go. Right? Your candles. Like, I don't wish. A nigga tell you I don't wish. What kind of hatred? I don't wish. Girl, go dig your grave. Go in the back and dig that plot and put that dirt over yourself because what? I'd rather die than a nigga that I claim to love. And my nigga can do what he want. He can growl if he want to.
Again, yeah.
Wow.
You're right. Cardi did throw the shots,
mm-hmm.
but as soon as she did, bitch, you should have took your ass to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
You getting on live and basically admitting to all of the things, basically, because you look damn guilty. I'll tell you that. Dressed as the shit, you look damn guilty.
And not only that, you did what Nicki Minaj did when she was mad at Megan. You did all your talking online. So therefore, when it was time for the song, you done said every motherfucking thing, and we don't give a fuck no more. It don't hit the same. Surprises hit. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Planning and no, that shit don't hit like that. Surprises hit. But
I want everyone to take a page out of Beyonce, Giselle Knowles Carter's book. Bitch don't say nothing. She doesn't say nothing. Nikki, stop bringing up that woman's husband. I'm telling you right now, she gonna fuck around and drop the third shit on your shit.
Oh my God, yeah.
Because she quite literally fed the fuck up with you talking about her man.
And even then you keep like dancing around her name too. You want, and that's another thing. That's when she a punk bitch. And now y'all got to stop giving Nikki all this. She's a punk bitch. The reason why she fell with Remy, and it's the real reason why she fell with Cardi, because these are certified real crash out bitches, and she talk a lot of shit. She talk a lot of
hiding in the corner.
She be sick in her husband
right
on
here.
Motherfuckers.
Excuse me?
No, you not, bitch.
Bitch, come outside.
Yeah.
You talking about
shit. People always went, oh, Cardi, that was fuck that shit. At a certain point,
come outside.
A motherfucker can't keep playing with you. I don't give a fuck where we are. And if we are at the Met Gala, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up at the Met Gala.
Bitch, talking about some come find me.
Huh? You. I found you.
You said all bullshit about my baby. You want me to come hide and seek with your bitch ass? Nah, bitch.
And that's why people like, oh, I can't believe it. Like she been talked about that lady baby. She been talking about other people's babies. She's had people doxxed. So like, why people are so like, I can't believe she brought up kids. She done did it before. She done did it before. And that clip where she said, I don't talk about kids, that's clown shit. You know what that was in response to? Her fucking talking about baby Stormy. Because Travis Scott's Astro World was #1 2 fucking weeks in a row. That bitch went on Queen Radio and ranted and raved. And she was ranting and raving about not being #1, but she put Stormy in it. I can't really remember, but baby Stormy, she was doing crazy. Why are you bringing up that nigga's baby? And then furthermore, people use their lives for their album rollout. Like, why wouldn't he use his fucking baby? He had a baby with a Kardashian. Why the fuck would he not do that? And let's be clear, bitch, it wasn't because of Baby Stormy that album was #1 2 weeks in a row. It's because it's fucking good. It was better than yours. Remember, you won a competition, right? And then when the competition happens, look what you do.
Everything looks stupid. Stop bringing up that woman. Stop bringing up Beyonce's man. Again, I want everybody to take a page out of her book before we get to the next little segment, because I have a little something to say about the Swifties. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do strawberry.
Oh, I thought we were doing okay. We're doing chocolate. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cheers. This is cute. I mean, it's very normal. I mean, it's a little slice of strawberry in the middle. Yeah. Not like a big
slithers of strawberry.
Yeah. It's like a little little crack. Tongue in the crack. I'll taste the strawberry. Mm-hmm.
Now this tastes a lot better than the vanilla one.
Hopefully,
the vanilla one was
this is a lot better. Now see, but that is a testament to cheesecake. Really ain't shit without the strawberry topping. Some people put cherries, and that's fine. But the strawberry topping, bitch, that's something different. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, it's so sweet.
It agrees with the wine.
Okay. Yes, it does. Much better than that first one. Oh, what the hell? That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
I think the strawberry really, because I still got a little bit of that metallic taste at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the strawberry really helps that.
Mm-hmm.
The Swifties are going up against Taylor. I guess the girl, this white woman. Did you see the read?
Talking about she's aging out of being a white girl. Yes. Shouts out to Kev on stage, because that's what I saw it on.
Bitch, she said, let me cook. And somebody said, well, this bitch did in fact cook. Mm-hmm. Somebody said, this bitch proceeded to lay out a 3 Michelin star meal.
Yeah. She barbecued fricassee, the broiled chop.
I'm talking. Do it. left. Bitch, I said, get this white woman a plate of our finest china. We need our finest china for this one. Because I've never seen such a concise, such detail, such attention to detail. Black things.
This is when the one time being in white people's business actually paid off. Because like you learned something. Because only white women can tell us how it is to be navigating the patriarchy as a white woman. And the ones that admit the white supremacy and the conditioning that goes on to give most of these white women their terrible personalities and all that, their horrid personalities, okay, that crying and shit. A lot of this, what she was saying, really goes into that. So
white girls don't know nothing about sex. Yeah, I was like,
I'm so innocent. And I went to the comments.
Whole time, Tula is a white bitch, okay? Whole time. Okay?
So some people in the comments proceeded to say, well, that's not true because we had Brittany and we had Christina. I said, that's true. She said, but for this generation, they paid for it dearly.
Sure did.
Being sexual. They paid for it. And both of them got to start off being virginal.
Exactly.
Being pure.
Nobody started off.
No, nobody started popping pussy. Let's be clear. But that's also what she mentioned. There has to be a actual break of sexual liberation in order for you to put out the type of music or portray the type of image that Taylor is trying to portray. Now, she's never had any sexual liberation. She just went from cutesy white, all-American white girl to trad wife. Now with this meathead he on my team, but he is meathead. With this meathead that she about to marry, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, they paid for it dearly, so much so to the fact that no, there wasn't any landscape for a young white girl such as a Taylor Swift to be in. That's why she went country, because it was easier to transition into pop. Because honestly, by the time that Britney was what's that song? Really wanna dance tonight. Oh, I'm a Slave. Once we went to I'm a Slave for You, and then we went to Dirty with Christina, and then we went to Fergie. Once Fergie had firmly hit after Christina, that was the pop girl landscape. We had Pussycat Dolls. Everybody was like, everything was very sexy. So to that white girl's point, there was no avenue for the young, white, blonde-haired, virginal girl anymore because they paid for it dearly. I mean, y'all wouldn't lie when Christina Aguilera did that dirty shit. They raped that girl through the motherfucking coals, yo. She was dirty. She actually was dirty. She was nasty. People didn't want nothing to do with her. Like, she was quote unquote kind of being blackballed in her own little way, you know what I'm saying? Because, she had to go clean it up, and then she was hot, sweet sugar man, and ain't no other man but you. She had to go do that 1940s shit because she had to do a complete 180 to what the fuck she was doing because it wasn't working. Whereas Pink could do that because that was authentic. Pink, they tried to put Pink in the box. Pink was like, nah, I ain't with that shit. I'm gonna go do some rock music.
Punk.
She's like, yeah, so I'm fuck out of here. So I loved her breakdown of it because it just was so, I don't know, maybe you can stitch a clip in here of it or whatever, but I just feel like she really did cook because white women are afforded that, and it bleeds into things that I always get upset about is the appropriation. White people, when they are young, and this is cross generations, this is from the 40s to 50s, since rock and roll, since jazz and rock and roll were a thing. White people have always been enthralled by the music and the people and the culture, but it's also demonized as being dirty and lowbrow and, overly sexual, right? So when these white girls want to break free and then they want to say, I'm not a little girl anymore, they come fuck with the niggas. Exactly. Now they in the club with their J's on. That's why I hated bangers. That's why I hate that whole era of Miley Cyrus, because it was complete bullshit. We had to sit here through her fake ass liberation through niggas, only for her to end up being a fucking country artist like she always wanted to fucking be in the first place. Post Malone, I'm looking at you too, motherfucker. So Justin Timberlake, looking at you too, motherfucker. All of you motherfuckers come to blackness and you like to play around. You want the handshakes. Brittany already spilled the tea on you and shit, how you was whack as fuck. Talking about, oh, genuine faux shit. You motherfuckers think we a joke. You think we're a game. You think we're something to play with, pick up and put down. What's that a little bit? Ariana Grande, I'm looking at you too, Blackfisher.
She brought up all y'all.
Yeah, each and every single one of you bitches and your chads, your Karens and your chads, be coming over here playing around in blackness to be sexy and to be sexual, just so you can go back to white trash shit. So yeah.
Again, it's just nice. Beyonce being our lady,
Yeah.
our queen. We've never had to worry about that. You know, she came out, she stepped away from the innocence so gracefully.
I mean, I don't even think she was afforded to be innocent, to be quite frank with you. Because they,
well, they still ate her up a little bit for being a little.
Who? Beyonce?
Sometimes. I mean, not not us.
No,
not our fans for real. This the people having something to say, like, oh, she trying to be grown. I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I
even
want.
Though she technically
right?
She have baby or something. But yeah. So I love that girl's take on it, and she deserves to get eaten up, rightfully so, because I've been tired of this fake ass Taylor Swift performance I've been getting for the entire time she's been outside. Okay, because you need to thank Kanye, bitch, because that's really the reason why.
Hello.
That's really the reason why. Because again, we're going back to that innocent white girl shit.
She probably would have never made it out of 2013, whatever year that was, if that moment didn't happen.
Yeah,
because it would have been some other.
He just boosted you right up because you benefited from that innocent white girl shit. Mm-hmm. How dare this drunk black bastard on top of that. Right. And then he had the nerve to say that on behalf of a negress. They hate that shit. Of a black wench. These motherfuckers, you let them do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, she deserves what she getting. Good for her in that marriage. Because she's not making heartbroken male-centered music. Yeah. See, and you know what? I love Megan. I'm throwing her the bus just a little bit. So, it's something when women get a man, they're, for better or for worse, their content or like their content changes. You know what I'm saying? That's not the word I'm trying to use, but like their aura shit changes, and then things get a little male-centered. You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit more, a little bit extra precious.
You get stigmatized.
Yeah,
you get stigmatized. Niggas ain't as bad.
So I feel like people are mad at Taylor because of that aspect too, with this whole life on top of being a fake sex pot or whatever the fuck she's trying to do. But so Megan Thee Stallion, I guess she's coming back out here pretty soon. Is there's some person that makes remixes online and remixed Kissing You, and it's kind of got like the squeaky bed beat, like some cut kind of mixed with it or whatever. It sounds cute, but my baby, my baby, he's gonna die the dick crazy. I was like, oh no.
Okay, Clay.
Then I said no. I said not the stallion making male-centered music, making love. I said, "Oh boy!" I am intrigued about this new era of in love, Megan. Yeah. So
yeah, man. I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to say about that. Let me just make sure, because I know I put it up here. I like to send us our things out, so we have to go in.
Amen.
I'm not worried about it. Yeah, but again, I would like all the girls to take a nice page out of the book of Beyonce. She's like, girl, I'm gonna address it in songs, and they're gonna be good songs at that.
So because it has been asked of me, we have to ask it on the show.
Okay,
we have to be responsible.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of Beyonce and Jay-Z having dinner with Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner?
Well, because I feel like we kind of touched on it last time where we talked about the casino, and I was like, in my mind, it's almost like if I own a prison and you went to jail, that's the best thing. You come to my prison, at least you ain't gonna be treated like how, or maybe we release you early. I don't know if that's how it really goes or not, but I'm not excusing that they are commingling with people whose motives are very contradictory to what we thought they stood for. So that it is concerning, but I have hope in a sense that okay, if the goal is really prison reform, because that's what Jay-Z's been working on, maybe that is the reason. Now, I don't know. It could be fucked up. It could be. I don't want to put that past anybody, but it makes sense in the to me, in a sense that if you are about prison reform, that you meet with people who, you know what I'm saying, have some sort of control over that, because how the fuck else are you gonna change it, you know?
I don't know if that is apropos to this situation. I don't think Jared Kushner has a fucking to do with prison reform.
I think that was what the whole.
Is that what they said?
I think that's what I heard. Now, see, I ain't no journalist, bitch. I don't know the facts. I'm only saying what I heard from the street.
Okay. So,
could be lying. Bitch. They could be there having a real brunch and just be like, bitch, fuck them niggas. Like,
I mean, I'm not gonna take it that far per se, but I keep saying
it could be.
I keep trying to impress upon people who watch this show. Yeah, when people show you who they are,
no, you believe them.
You believe them.
You got to. So you don't be shocked.
There's
like
no,
me with. Well, I ain't gonna say me with Nicki Minaj, but y'all in terms of her going that low. Yeah.
He married into a family. He already comes from money. Okay. He's married into a family that is actively gutting America. So you can own a prison right now. And I can go to your prison right now. Right. Until the motherfuckers you made deals with say, never mind. Yeah. Give me your fucking prison. So that to me would never make sense, to feel like I could go strike up business or any kind of agreement or dealings and expect this person to act accordingly, to expect this person to abide by laws, to abide by laws, to honor their word, to pay on time, to pay at all. I gotta take it with a grain of salt that you probably gonna snake me. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm saying that's in business, data, because people are like, oh, true. But if I do it with a known shyster, there's nobody to blame but me when I'm sitting on the corner with my pockets turned inside out. You also have to be smart. You got to try to inject as much morality as you can, because here's the thing: the higher that you go up in the tax bracket, the lower the morality gets. And yes, we love these people and they make great music. I loved R. Kelly too once upon a time.
Not Nicki bringing R. Kelly in.
I'm not talking about.
But I'm just saying. I was just mentioning that she had tweeted another thing to myself. R. Kelly, Aaliyah, like, get off of the fucking coat.
Go away. But even to that case, you just have people that just manic and But all I have to say, I can't expect that meeting to be about anything that was not nefarious and anything that won't help save his family from what is coming, because these niggas are leaving the country because that means they have enough money to know something that we don't know.
They're going to somewhere in London. I forget what they call it.
Where the fuck they going?
So what do you think about him allowing Bad Bunny to be?
I mean, I think it's hilarious. I'm glad that it's happening. Do
you think that can kind of, I'm not going to say tip the, make it an even thing, but do you think that with that kind of shows that he's still on our side? Or
I don't think Jay-Z is on anybody's fucking side but Jay-Z.
There you go. But he's a black man.
I don't give a fuck about that. You don't give a fuck about that. Like I just said, I don't extend grace of blackness to people that ain't on the up and up. There are other people more deserving of that, going through real shit. Jay-Z is on the fence. He's not a person I'm going to sit up here and defend with my chest like that. He's just not. The only person I think in this climate that I probably would defend with my chest is Kendrick. But that's because Kendrick got a track record that is defendable. Most of these people, track record is not defendable. It's just not. It's not defendable. And that's not even to deify that nigga or nothing like that, because I can be up like Kendrick, that's what though too. But the thing is, I have to go with what motherfuckers is giving me. Yeah. Genuineness. I thank God for me being able to see through a lot of shit. And that's why I personally don't have time for a lot of motherfuckers, because I don't need a bunch of examples. Yeah. This motherfucker been shit over here. I have seen no work to become a better person. So why the fuck do I think they're gonna be better over here? You shady over here, you shady over there, you shady every goddamn way. So what are we talking about? So yeah, Jay-Z probably was sitting there making sure that him and his family don't get affected for whatever the fuck is about to happen to this country, while simultaneously being a good guy and putting Bad Bunny on to spite the people. Benito, putting on Benito. Okay, so. But yeah, I mean, sure, he's got a feather in his cap because he's got to keep public opinion on his side. He's got to be able to keep the people able to debate like me and you. Oh, maybe he's home. Well, he, because all I'm saying, like, Bill Cosby is a perfect fucking example. Bill Cosby, Scott had scholarships, school black HB was linked with the HBCUs, and #1 television, doing all this magnanimous, great shit. Only to come and find out that's what the fuck he was doing. But that's what a sociopath does. I'm going to make sure that I sow enough doubt with me doing good actions so that when things come about, people can be like, no, that's not true. Because when it first was coming out, what that fuck he do? He went to all the black media sources and said, don't believe him. You didn't go to CNN with that. You didn't go to MSNBC with that. You didn't go, no, you went to Essence with that. You went to Ebony with that. You went to Jet with that. You went to Tom Joyner with that. Not Tom. He did, because that was his demographic, them old niggas.
Tom.
Oh, let me see Tom
I
Joyner.
heard that Tom Joyner in a minute.
Tom Joyner morning shine. Oh, yes. Okay, listen. But no, so, I mean, Jay-Z doing what Jay-Z need to do to protect himself and his family. And if he's doing something nefarious, I won't be surprised. I'd be like, well, damn, that's what they caught you with? Out time. You was good, nigga. Oh, you got away for 30, 40, nigga, you got away for a long time. Okay, if anything, we could write a paper about that nigga, about how you got away with shit. If anything. But yeah, I mean, it just comes down again to capitalism, good old capitalism. You sitting up here telling us America's got a problem, but you sitting with America's problem. It just, the money. Sorry. Uh-oh.
Cardi.
Yeah, the money compromises people, and I never want to be like that. I just want to be comfortable. I never want to be in a situation where I'm forced to be in a room full of bloodsuckers and trying to come out with less marks on me. Yeah.
Just really quickly, there was something else that I wanted to bring. Damn it, let me see.
Oh, was that the Ray J thing?
Yes.
Now you got to take a lead on this, because I intentionally opted not to get into this shit.
So Ray J got on live. I think he was on, I don't know whose live he was on. He was with Krishan. So I want to say it's God, but I don't know. He got on there and he basically said that he is working with the feds to build a RICO case against the Kardashians. And so I was curious as to what possibly he could be trying to build a case on. And I guess because he feels that he's been extorted, and that he has proof of that.
This is not his first time saying this shit. And he kind of did drop some receipts on the mama like a while ago.
Yeah.
So. And plus, again, we're talking about bloodsuckers. We're talking about gutter butt do anything for your mother. So made you famous off of a sex
and made you do another one. And it's just mind blowing to me how we don't give a fuck about that shit no more. Like, we literally, bitch, that shit came out and niggas was like,
yeah,
like,
she has sisters? Great.
Oh my God. Where are we at in life, bitch? Like, yeah, people's moms make them do sex tapes and sell them. It's okay. You can choose an adult. It's just, girl. So it's not that I want him to get the RICO credit, but it's like everybody needs to come to justice. I mean, nobody should be able to just get away with shit.
If the Kardashians gone.
Finally. And the fact that y'all still have a show, bitch, this is literally 20 years of
there's nothing else going on with y'all. Don't nobody give a fuck.
It's the same shit, the same show. The only difference is y'all got Scott on there fucking up every other day. And that really was when the show was popping.
When Scott was drunk.
Scott was on there, high as a giraffe pussy, beating up his own reflection in the mirror and causing Courtney havoc, bitch. That shit was TV, okay? So it just, now just seeing y'all all extra rich and privileged, it's just annoying. Like, it's boring as shit. And I'm just like, how do y'all still have a show? And so anyway, again, not to just be like, I kind of want this shit to happen, but it's like, I mean, again, I want everybody to come to justice. If you've been on fuck shit, everybody need to come to the table, goddamn it. So,
because Black China didn't do it the way we wanted her to do it. You know, nobody has infiltrated that family and brought them down. If the court got to do it, if Ray J ate that Brandy's brother, gotta do it, then so be it. Because these bitches should have never been famous. They should have been shunned and shamed into oblivion.
Black man making white
women famous. Like, that woman has more money than you could ever fucking dream of, and you come from a family. Well, you come from your sister made your family, but still, nigga, you weren't some small potato ass nigga.
No, nigga, one wish. Huh?
Respect that. Okay?
Come on.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that shit came on the other day on my YouTube music, and I was like, "Boy, what a time!"
Wait a minute.
What you could literally tell Pharrell wrote that in his sleep. Working all day, all up and don't play. I know it's us. Ice cream in the studs. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell that. Watch out now. It's the little one that knows not bow wow. Okay, she had the nerve. And so you want to know, you asked me before the show, when was the straw that broke the camel?
Yes.
It was the Little Kim shit for me. It truly was a Little Kim shit for me, and then she just solidified it. That's truly what
we're talking about Nicki Minaj.
We back to that, because we had the conversation offline before the show, and she asked me, like, what was the straw? It was really the Little Kim thing, because I just didn't understand it.
Yeah,
it just seemed
unwarranted,
unnecessary. It seemed like it came out of nowhere. And being like, me and that lady around the same age, so let's be clear, we both grew up watching that lady on Rap City. Okay, we both looked at that Crush on You video and said, I want to wear every wig that bitch got on, especially that green one. Every wig that bitch had on. Okay, fire. The green pixie, fire. So let's not play games. And you know what else? Kind of like what, now that I'm talking about it again, what pisses me off about the situation, it ain't even really, it's not all Nicki Minaj. It's also Baby and Slim. Baby and Slim were very instrumental in Nicki Minaj feeling that she could disrespect Little Kim.
Yes.
Baby and Slim put that fucking battery in her back so she could disrespect her. Yep. Because Kim talked about, like, she confronted them niggas like, well, what's up with this? Right. And they basically, she gonna be the new queen. Yeah. And then the way that she was able to look at her like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody coming in the game should be able to do nothing like that. Because meanwhile, a girl didn't jump up and down about doing a song with you, and you throwing a motherfucking fit. It's a war. But it was fucking fine, and it was fine and dandy for you to spit on somebody who paved the way for you. Somebody who literally, we could put up a collage, bar for bar. We could literally do a drag bar for bar with Little Kim with you. So yeah, that's really where the crack really, the very, very first crack was that Grammy's performance. That horrific fucking Grammy performance.
That was so funny when she was like, don't listen to this devil music. And then they cut to when she did that BT performance and her ass levitate fucking in like red and flames in the background. I said, this bitch fucking delusional, y'all. Like, talk about this evil devil music and you out here doing a whole satanic ritual. You're having an exorcism. Like, what's going on?
Stop that shit. And the reason why, and they told you not to do that shit because Whitney literally died the night before. They said, hey, please don't. It's not that you got to change the tone of the show. She's like, no, fuck that. You're trying to stop my moment, and I'm gonna be great. I can guarantee that's really how it went. And then that bitch went out there and did that shit, and then stood on that stage like she did that. No, you did not. And I mean, I was like into her at the time, y'all. I heard it. After I was like, what the fuck is I was so confused and disappointed. And then the Little Kim shit. And then I'm like, you got nerve, bitch. You got nerve, bitch. Are you for real? And then I said, yeah, you deserve that. This is it. Fuck that bitch. I've been, but you know, like I said, I put her in the Kanye bucket because I gave Even when I was not fucking with her, I still was checking for the new shit because I just was holding out hope. When she did Chun-Li, nigga, I was still holding out hope. That song is awful. That video is amazing. You watch that video on mute. Because one thing mama always gonna give you the look. She's gonna give you a look. She's gonna give you a wig. She's beautiful. Like she knows visually what to do. The rest of that.
Those songs have been trashed since you broke up with Sapphire. I am not sorry. I'm not. Since Sapphire been out the picture, I have not liked a single song. I've danced to it and bopped to it because it's been forced down my throat.
There it is.
It's been forced in that Mai Tai shit. Where's the Wi-Fi?
Oh,
shit? That shit.
You hate that shit so much.
Oh my god.
Oh, and I'm here to say that Imaginary Players by Cardi and Nicki Minaj, Barbie Dreams are one and the fucking same.
Oh my.
One and the same. I don't give a fuck. You can find me if you want to. Those are two classic songs made by two of New York's hip hop elites. And both of you took a massive diarrhea shit on both of those songs. They're terrible. Both of you. Fucking both of you. Okay, so yes.
You probably didn't see this, but Coco Melon has put out like a transgender friendly song.
Okay.
Can I show it to you? Let me show it to you.
It's probably jamming because it is Coco Melon.
I mean, I kind of like this.
Break out those moves for your two biggest fans. If you're not sure what to choose, think about all the things you like to do. Just be you. When you're trying to decide, think about the things you like to do. Just be you.
All right.
Okay.
What you think about that?
I didn't get trans out of it. I didn't get nothing trans out of it. It just sounds like any other song where kids don't want to know what they want to be when they grow up. Just be you and you'll figure it out.
So even though he had a tiara and a tutu on,
I mean,
boy, he's not feeling like that screaming trans.
No, because it looked like a tom girl, like a tomboy. Like
I didn't feel
that child
about it.
looked the way they even drew the kid. I can tell it was a boy or a girl.
How do you feel about them having two dads?
I think everybody needs to get over it. I think everybody just needs to get over this shit because here's the thing. Whether you like it or not, I don't know, but whether you like it or not, children are growing up with these kinds of parents. Children are growing up having these kinds of feelings. This is how the whole gay crusade and all this shit in the 80s boom and all this shit, because of being forced in the closet, being told that you are not a human being, being treated less than, being beat up, being brutalized, being murdered in the streets because you like dick and you don't like vagina and you walk with a switch, or you can build a house and you still have a period, whatever the fuck is going on, okay? People keep talking about, you guys are forcing this down children's throat. No, they're not, because these kids see this shit outside. Kids have questions. Kids have motherfucking questions. And it only behooves child programming to say something about this shit because there are kids growing up inside of it. So this whole, you're turning America being gay.
Okay.
The gay been the shit since the Roman Empire. That's why them Catholics keep touching them kids. Gay been a fucking thing. It's actually like was revered as masculinity because your love of another man. I mean,
people don't be knowing. They don't be knowing the history, and that's the unfortunate part of this situation is the ignorance. I really feel that ignorance is the devil. Like, not understanding that we have to educate so that we can, because empathy is a skill. Not everybody has that. So if you have not been through something or seen it or whatever, if you don't understand it, a lot of times you tend to reject it and be like, oh my God, it's the this is crazy, this is scary, blah, blah. But like you said, there are children out there with 2 gay parents.
Somebody
This is
has a
something you got to get
transgender
over, bro.
parent. There are folks that got transgender
And
parents.
quite
Like,
frankly, to me, it's just like this obsession with wanting to be like, no, you have to play with firemen. Like, nigga. That to me is just forcing the sex on the kids to me.
because that's not a guarantee that they're gay or anything.
Bruh, just because they want to put a tiara on or anything, the baby is whatever it was 10. Okay. There should be nothing about what I liked about it was just be you. I think that's
all I
being
got
the
out of
fucking
it.
message. There's
I don't
zero
think a child would look
wrong
at that and
with
be like, I have to choose if I don't have I did not see that and think a child would see that and take it that seriously.
No.
Take it that deep. Like honestly, it was a song about just be you. None of the lyrics were sexually leading, none of the lyrics were gender leading, none of the lyrics were about, it's okay, you don't have to choose because there's no such thing as gender roles. Like they didn't do any of that shit. They just kept it simple and said, hey, it doesn't matter. Think about things you like. Do you like this? Do you like that? And none of the things that they did not even give anything that was gender conforming. They didn't say fireman. They didn't say nurse. They didn't say doctor. They didn't say teacher.
And quite frankly, all the fucking Disney movies that have the sex things going on in the movie, can you fucking miss me with this shit?
It's perfectly fine when we're doing boy, girl, love, and all this other type of girl, boy, boy. Oh my God. We have been indoctrinated with teenage love our whole lives. Romeo and Juliet, anybody?
Hello?
We've been indoctrinated with male, female love all of our lives. Love triangles, male,
Boy
male,
Meets
female,
World.
female, female, male. Yeah, it's always been about boy gets the girl,
Yes.
whatever. So, and we've watched teens kiss on screen. We've watched teens simulate sex on screen. Was that show fucking Euphoria?
And gayness is different. It's not. It is not. Okay.
I mean, if you want to be
ignorant,
fornication, and nobody's right, bitch. Like, so what do you mean?
Everybody's just being ignorant, and you need to educate yourself. And I wish that people would do that because then you would not be so afraid and act so fucking stupid.
Yeah, really, really dumb. It's so I didn't get nothing. I didn't get nothing from that shit.
I knew you wouldn't. I just wanted to share.
But like, I mean, and they didn't like even make it like extreme, like it's a child actually grappling with a gender thing.
Right.
They put tomboy clothes
you
on.
Woke up this morning,
tiara and a.
What do you want to wear today? I just want to wear a tiara. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because I don't have any kids, but I can imagine it being 6 a.m. and not wanting to fight.
Okay.
That motherfucker about putting on some clothes. Yeah,
whatever, bitch.
Fast in the car. Ma'am, he came to school in a sombrero and a vest. That's what he wanted to wear, bitch. I know. Just teach him. Teach him Spanish today. Shit, I don't know. Get him ready for bad morning.
You ready for a chocolate?
Let's do the chocolate.
Okay, this is very chocolatey.
It's very chocolatey.
I've never had a chocolate cheesecake.
You've never had a chocolate cheesecake?
No, I've never wanted to, but I'm excited to try.
It's like creamy and mousse, like
a chocolate cake. I'm not really a cake person either, so here we go. Wow, much chocolate than the other ones. Maybe because it's sitting there. Brownie bite.
This is the best one.
This one's gonna go good with that.
I feel like it is.
I like it. Okay, for the first time, got my cherry pop.
Right on.
Oh, much better.
Perfect.
Ooh, that was ice cream cake. Ooh, child.
Ice cream paint job. Oh, y'all see them on my shirt.
I feel like we have one more thing that I wanted to discuss. Oh, I did see that Young Thug admitted that he only brushes his teeth once a week.
Why? Why did you even volunteer that information? Like, how did we come on your hygiene? Like, but you said Glorilla. You barely bathe. Okay,
1 week. What do you be doing during the week? You don't be that busy. You don't be that busy, nigga, where it's only 1 week of fresh or one day of fresh. So when you were in
jail, did you only do it once a month?
Because you was in there for a while. Bitch. Okay, so we know something I forgot to put on there. No, I didn't. Did he? Dun dun dun. 50 months? No.
40 months. Yeah.
Yes. No, it's 50.
No, yeah, 50 months because it's 40
It's
years.
50.
Not long enough.
Appropriate. I thought it was appropriate for prostitution. Now, if we talking about RICO and all those things, but that's not what he got convicted for.
I know.
If we talking about prostitution, I feel that's enough.
That nigga still ain't learned nothing, child. Did you see the court illustration?
Oh, when he was on the ground. Oh my god.
I said now to be the person in the courtroom to draw.
And I was gonna say, 50, you ain't shit.
He's never been shit.
50?
He ain't never been shit.
I would hate to be 50 Cent's enemy, bitch. Because I'm talking about kick a nigga while they down. Lose a person. It's like, bro, this nigga just got sentenced to 50 fucking months. Yo ass over here posting the illustration like, then he dropping his pencil like, nigga. Let the man down.
Dude, this man dropped his pencil.
Child.
Hell, help me,
You ain't already gonna do it, but hey, it's probably warranted. I don't know, but yeah, y'all, 50 months. I was like, wow, that nigga has already been in there for a year. I was like, damn, this shit went by fast. The nigga already been in there for a year. That's crazy. So I'm going to predict early top of the 27. Top of the 27, he out of there. We're gonna get
you
through
think you're gonna do the whole
26.
4?
No, fuck no. That's what I'm saying. Top of 27, get out of there. He coming.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna predict. I don't know, but he already did here, and you know how they typically do these things. You be sentenced to something, then they cut it in half, and you already got time served and all of that shit. So
to be rich.
wow, did he finally
Wow.
coming to a?
Coming to
I was like, goddamn, niggas was live at 7 a.m. I'm like, what? It's 4 o'clock. We still ain't got no fucking answer. What's the niggas? What's going on? Like,
yeah, the deliberations took forever.
Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous.
Maybe because of the crimes, they really had to like go through the sentencing, like charge by charge to really kind of like, because I mean he had a lot of charges, so
Yeah.
that was a lot of shit to sit through. Just to be fair, but
that nigga had a whole speaking engagement. Had to cancel that.
No, fuck that nigga, because he made that speaking engagement before they were going to sentence him. So he did that as a way to be like, well, I got somewhere to be. No,
girl,
yes, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
What the fuck?
You ain't got nowhere the fuck to be but in that cell, nigga. That's where the fuck you finna be at. Take that. Okay. So Diddy will come back after this. That's my prediction. About a few years after silence, and then
niggas are already. Whoever booked that nigga, read the room. What the fuck?
How the fuck would you book this nigga? You know,
wait a year, let it air out.
Something. Nope, bring that hot shit. You know how I know this? Because as soon as R. Kelly get out, it's gonna be like shit ain't never happened. Yeah, it's gonna be like shit ain't never happened.
Yeah, basically. I think
he served his time.
No facts. Yeah. That's facts. I mean, yeah, I don't know if there'll be any more parties. Maybe year 2027.
There'll be parties again.
Yeah,
there'll be parties because people
are excited.
People don't believe that fat meat greasy, bro. People don't believe shit gonna happen to them. They just don't be believing shit. So we gotta let them find out. That's the long and short of that. Well, is there anything that you have to take a last sip about?
Yeah, I just want to say, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's anything that you want. It is not supposed to be easy, I guess. So, so that you can appreciate it and all those things. It really just is about not giving up, man. You could be right the fuck there. Right there. And you never, what's the word? You miss all the shots you don't take, right? So if you give up, you don't get to win, right? So I'm just encouraging everyone, stay strong, take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you are good first and then keep going. You know what I mean? It's all about the journey. It's not about the end. It's about the growth and the like I said, the journey and just having fun with that. And as long as you focus on that, the flow will happen. And you'll know when it's really time to just let something go. But I want to say, don't give up, because we right there. We right there, y'all.
Mhm.
So keep the
Hell
faith.
yeah.
Keep the faith. That's it.
All right, so
You ma'am?
yeah, my last sip is just be believe, motherfucker, bro. I need the confusion. I need the disillusionment. I need the bewilderment to stop the fuck today. Just because somebody is pretty, just because somebody is talented, just because somebody is funny, just because somebody is rich, does not, they ain't even got to be all four of them things. Any one of them things, charismatic, smart, it don't fucking matter. That does not mean they are above reproach. You cannot love somebody more than you love common sense. It just will not bode well for your life. You let them be delusional. You let them go through those things, because at least I say every week, self-awareness. It is the key. If you are self-aware, there's no way that you would ever go out on the internet and embarrass yourself like this. There's no way that you would make videos of yourself crying and then post them. There'd be no way that you would make a video falling and doing something embarrassing and then post it. You lack self-awareness. You think this shit is funny. You think it's going to come across different than what it is. And I understand. I get why Nikki said that shit about her kids, because can pull the receipts on Cardi saying those same things about Black women. And then also talking about somebody's dead kid. And, so that was her reasoning as to why she said the shit she said, but she lacked self-awareness. And so she thought she was going to eat by bringing up, calling her daughter that, because she's called it. Now you don't get to call her daughter that unless she called your kid that first. Like that, and even then, Cardi was wrong for that. Like Cardi was red for that. Was she taking out the game over it? No, much to most folks' chagrin, because most people are like, damn, I thought that was gonna get her up out of here. It's going to be Cardi herself that gets her up out of here, but we can't predict how that's going to happen because she's a loose cannon. It's going to be something, because like I said, they're the same people. She going to do something extra fucking egregious like this lady did, and it's going to be over for her. However, you can't take the bait. So all that's being said, you got to be smarter than the game. You know what I'm saying? When you see the bullshit coming, I'm gonna need you to know how to jump over like Mario do them turtles. I'm gonna need you to jump over I'm gonna need you to jump over that shit. Bling, I ain't doing the right noise, but I need you to don't jump over that shit. L shape, jump over that shit, because it's a distraction, and that shit ain't gonna do nothing but ricochet off that wall and come hit you in the ass and knock on them coins out you, literally and figuratively, because you keep on, bitch. You keep on. She has grounds to sue you, and you're going to lose. Talking all this Rock Nation, this Rock Nation, that you ain't did nothing with them people either. I know I'm making this about the lady again because this just pisses me off. I hold way more weight to Nikki than I ever will to Cardi, because this shit didn't have to happen. It didn't have to fucking happen. It didn't have to happen because you were so vain that somebody was not sucking your dick, and so that was just a problem for you.
And I'm going to also bring some sort of substance in this. Mm-hmm. This is not no sane shit. This is not no sober mind.
None of them. Neither one of them. Either one. But like I said, just believe it. If somebody has no qualms talking shit about somebody with you, I'm gonna need you to understand they're gonna talk shit about you with somebody. Snaky shit, deceitful shit, nasty shit. When it happens, we should be able to call it out and get these people out of here. My fervent hope, wish, and desire is that after all this is done, Nikki exits herself out, Cardi exits herself out. I hope that just deads the landscape completely, and just a complete antithesis, breath of fresh air girl just pops up. Because I think Doechii pretty much did it, but she's still in the era of this bullshit. I need a girl to pop up like Doechii did, but outside of the era of this shit. She needs to be on her own planet, so much so that Nikki can't even bend her neck to say this bitch trying to be like me. She's my son. This woman is nothing like you. Quite as Kevin might be somebody who's not a fan of you, who grew up not being a fan of you. You keep on, bitch. But yeah, just stop following the bait. Be smart, breathe, take a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about you. It's not always about you, man. It's not always about you. Get you some self-awareness. Get you some self-awareness and go sit down. Believe people when they are unhinged. And know that there's nothing that you can do. Ain't enough talking, ain't enough eat, pray, love, ain't enough woosah, ain't enough ayahuasca, ain't enough all that shit. You could sit there and literally give this person a bag of money and the golden door through to the next stages of their life. And they're like, you know what? Fuck that shit. I want that wood door over there with the splinters in it. What's in that one? You know, and then at that point, you could be like, you know what? Godspeed. Okay? So that's my last tip.
Well, y'all, that was fun. It was fun. Church announcements. We will not be here next week, but we will be back. I had a great idea. Maybe we should talk about it after show, but I thought it would be fun to do like spooky charcuterie boards. Kind of like our fun annual, because I feel like we would do our Christmas charcuterie board.
Oh, yeah, we did. Did we do Christmas?
Yeah, well, remember we did the scavenger hunt thing?
Okay.
And all that? That was fun. So I don't know if, maybe not exactly like that for the spooky boards, but I thought that would be a good time for, next time when we actually come up, maybe we can give them a little fun. Since it'll be Halloween time.
Yes.
We're getting into the seasons, y'all. So, order y'all some wine. This is October, so it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. All the rosé. It has on our website, it has a nice little discount, and some of the proceeds go to breast cancer, the breast cancer folk.
Breast cancer awareness.
I forget who them people are.
Oh, Coming G.
Somebody.
G coming.
It's the people who really focus on the breast cancer stuff. I should know. I'm so sorry. But it's just a little drink.
We got 10 people we should know.
But yeah, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so make sure y'all order some rosé to support these lovely causes that focus on that. Make sure y'all follow us, subscribe, like the show. Oh, shout out to motherfucking Instagram. We have 150 followers now. And on YouTube, we have 75.
Hey!
So, if it was 200 bitches in this room, okay, we would be popping.
Lit.
Feel me? So I just want to shout out to all y'all for doing that. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. We've been working really hard, so it's appreciated. Yeah, my name is Jasmine J, aka the Wine Goddess.
I'm Kiki, the Countess of Cabernet.
And together we is
Wine and Chocolate.
We'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.